Hey guys, so today I'm going to film my first review, and as you can tell from the title, I'm going to be doing it on the Bellami hair extensions. If you follow me on Instagram, I post a lot of pictures with my Bellami hair extensions. I blast them and I rave and I rant about them because I love them. I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't love them. Extensions that I have on now and that I mainly use are the Bambina 160 grams 20-inch in the color dark brown. I guess let me start by telling you guys a little bit of background that I have on hair extensions. I have been using hair extensions, I want to say, for like 8 or 9 years, since I was like 15. And I have tried all kinds of extensions, like the long wefts sewn in, never again. I have had the individual ones put in, never again. And I've always gone back to clip-in. I've always gone back to clip-in extensions. I just like having the option of one day having short hair, one day having long hair. I have like 3 different sets that I use, and it's just nice to have that option that you can just clip them in whenever you want, take them off whenever you want. I did the individual extensions. It thinned out my hair so much more than what it was already. I was crying when I was taking them out because literally like pieces of hair were coming out, and it was so devastating. But after that I decided no more trying or experimenting. I'm gonna stick to my true and tried clip-in hair extensions. And I had seen a lot of the YouTubers that I watch talk about them, and so that's how I found out about the Bellami hair extensions, was on YouTube. And so for about, I want to say for about 6 or 8 months, I was craving them. I was reading reviews, I was watching reviews, I was stalking their Instagram page to see like before and after pictures. And finally, like after 8 months of wanting them and going back and forth, I finally decided to buy my set. I ordered them on a Monday, and by Wednesday they were in my hand. Like by Wednesday afternoon I had them. It was crazy fast shipping. I don't know if that has to do with the fact that like I'm in the air. Actually, I don't know where they're located, but maybe I'm close to where they're located, and so that's why the shipping was quicker. I don't know, but the shipping was super fast. And when I received them, I wish I had a brand new package to show you. It comes in this cute little like clear packaging, and then they give you like a bottom piece, which is the tester, so you can try it to see if it matches your hair, and then if it does, like great. If it doesn't, then return it. But if you do open it, I do warn you, if you open like the actual packaging, and it will say don't open if you open, like you can't return. If you do that, then they won't return them, but otherwise I'm pretty sure they're really good about returning. I luckily haven't had to return any. But yeah, so I paid about $160 for mine, which to some people that might seem like a lot, but you get what you pay for. Like I think that's, on average, I think that's a decent price for good hair. There's brands out there that charge like $300, and after 2 months, like your hair is knotting, it's like thinning out at the bottom, and it's just, it's not worth it. Like it's not worth the hype. But yeah, so pretty much what you get, or in the extensions, you get 10 wefts, and the wefts are just like the strips of hair that you get. One 8-inch, like a long weft, and then you get one 7-inch, which is an inch shorter than that one. You get 2 6 inches, and then you get 2 4 inches, and then you get 4 1.5 inches, the little ones. I don't really use those, but I mean, they're nice to have. So you get a total of 10 pieces of hair, which it's a lot of hair. Double drawn, so meaning it'll, as thick as it is on top, that's how thick it's going to be on the bottom. And it is, like it lives up to it. Like they are so thick. I don't know if you can tell. I only have 6 pieces in, and this is after having them for 6 months. I think that they're as thick as they are at the top, that's how they are at the bottom. Like they haven't thinned out. Since I have really thin hair, when I'm buying hair extensions, I like to look at like the clips and to see like how they are, because with some hair extensions you have to like really tease your hair so that they stay in, and for me that damages my hair. Like after a while you can see like an indent in your head after wearing the clip-ins for so long. So these have like a, I think it's like a silicone strip on the actual clips, so it doesn't damage your hair as much, and they will like not move. They will stick to your head. And like I said, I have thin hair, so with other extensions, I was always having issues when I was brushing my hair out that the extensions would like come out. And with these, like I can brush it out, I can curl it, I can put it up, and the extensions won't move, which I love. And they're super light, like the clips are super light. I can't even feel them unless you run your hair through my head. Don't do it. But unless you run your hands through my head, you wouldn't even know that I had them. They're so lightweight. Like, I forget that I have them sometimes because I can't feel them. So when you put them in, they blend to your natural hair color. So even if like it's a shade, like a little bit darker, a little bit lighter, the way that they are made, they will blend with your hair color. I don't think I said this, but they're 100% Remy hair. You can wash them. And I'll talk about how I care for my extensions at the end. But yeah, you can wash them, you can curl them, you can straighten them, you can dye them, you can pretty much do everything that you would do to your real hair. I buy 2 sets, and my second set was the chocolate brown. It's a bit lighter, but I bought those only for like volume purposes, so I did cut those down to 16 inches and I dyed them ombre. You can cut them, you can dye them, but I really recommend taking them to a professional to do them. Anyway, like I said, I did buy 2 sets. I just washed them, so they're drying over there. Oh my god, I almost fell. No, I won't show you. They're too far. And sometimes I will blend them in with my brown ones, and just to add layers and to add some color to it. And again, they blend really nicely if you know how to blend them in, because those are 4 inches shorter than these. I will add links to my blog where I have pictures of using both sets and one set and whatnot. All of that will be down below. So how I care for my Bellamis, or how I take care of them, is I wash them. I want to say, and it's probably not even that, I think I wash them like once a month, because they don't produce the same oils as your head, as your real hair, so you don't need to wash them every day or every week or every other day. I used to protect my extensions, and I would just dry them out. And so these I wash them, like I said, maybe once a month. And I use like my normal shampoo, whatever I'm using at the time, whatever shampoo and conditioner, that's what I will use on my hair extensions. I don't buy any specific or special shampoo. Unless I really need them, then I'll blow dry them. I think I've blow dried them once, but I let them air dry, because if I'll wash them at night, and if I need them the next day or whatever, then they'll be fine. I try not to blow dry them. Let's see, when I'm applying hairspray, I'll apply it to like the top of my head and then very lightly, but I try not to put a lot of hairspray in them, just because I don't know why I don't put hairspray in them, but I don't. And I don't know if that's caring for them or that's just me being OCD. But I don't put occasionally, like, I will spray a heat protector on them because I do curl them. But they're so good that like I can really curl them one day and I could still use them 2 or 3 times without having to recurl it. I might like touch it up here and there, but I don't have to like completely recurl the whole set. Recurl the whole set. Yeah? Okay. I don't know. What else do you guys want to know? They're amazing. They are really good extensions. They live up to their hype. Like, as long as they keep providing this hair, I will keep repurchasing them. They're amazing hair. They add so much volume. They actually have more varieties. When I first purchased mine, I think they only had the Bambina and the thicker ones, the 220 gram, 22 inch, the more hair. They only had those 2, and I think now they have like a thinner or one with less grams. And then they have the lily hair, which I really want to try. So if my boyfriend's watching this, just saying. But yeah, I really do want to try the lily hair. It looks so like voluminous and crazy and big and glamorous, and jealous. But yeah, so they have many more options, and check out their website. Check out read more reviews, watch more reviews, get your info if you're like me that needed 6 months worth of information to get them. But I'm telling you, you won't regret getting them. They're amazing. I hope this was helpful. If I missed anything, which I probably will, I'll just add it below. So read everything below, because I will say everything that I said on here down there, and things that I forgot, I will put them down below. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah!
Super cheap brands to expensive. I don't want to say the. From Chuper Hair. Pat your weave, girl. I've never actually patted my weave. Oh no, I've patted my weave. I did. I got a little ratchet, and I had to pat my weave, which is weird. It helped. It really did help. My Instagram, if you follow me on Instagram, you see this is going to be interesting.